Hello everyone, Mr. Elam here again to welcome you to the second video in our Fred Talk series. In this installment, we will be focusing on respect. Respect, like friendship, is multifaceted and can change forms depending on the circumstances of its expression. But the unifying element of the different kinds of respect is the recognition of other people as individuals equal to yourself and thus deserving of a carefully considered baseline treatment. The golden rule is very applicable here and helps to illustrate the need for a certain level of projection of oneself onto others and the willingness to empathize with them as members of our society. So respect requires equality, but what are the different ways respect should be shown? And why does it take those different forms? Let's start by building our baseline, by first examining self-respect. One cannot truly respect others without respecting themselves first. Fred Rogers focused on the uniqueness of every person and how their just being in the world changes it for the better, and in positive ways for those around them. I am sure that you can identify the ways that you are different from other people. How have those differences led to some good? Now consider even the smallest good a blessing that would have been impossible without you being there. Then extend that consideration to the people around you. What makes them different from you? What good things come about because of those differences? Once you have your answers, you are on your way to seeing the value people have. This value makes them deserving of your respect. But what does that even look like? Respectful thinking and behavior can be ordered into at least three levels: the communal, the professional, and the intimate. Communal respect applies to at the public level. It operates according to social decorum and mores. Every society has rules for how to treat other people, and to follow these rules, as long as they were made with the assumption of equal value amongst all individuals, is the best way to show respect at this level. Open the door for other people. Throw your garbage away in the proper receptacles. Say hello when greeted. These are all small ways that we can show communal respect. Volunteering in the community and performing civic duties like voting are also great examples. The second level, professional respect, operates within a more specific community, the workplace. Please note that your school is also counted in this category, as are any interactions that you have with any agency, government, or otherwise. This professional level is where things get technical. As it is a community, the workplace also has specific guidelines for how others are to be treated. These guidelines include simple rules like showing up on time and following dress code, but also extend to how people of different positions should be addressed, how emails should be composed, and the avenues of problem solving, otherwise known as the chain of command. Navigating these kinds of rules can be daunting at first, but remembering that respect is all about treating others as equals can help you figure out the right path when it seems unclear. The final level of respect, the intimate level, is where you get your closer personal relationships. Again, even groups of two people can be considered a community, and they too have their own sets of rules. You likely have different ways of engaging your friends versus your parents, and each of those rule sets have been worked out depending on the needs of each group and the level of deference and familiarity these relationships demand. The key here is to open up to each other, to explain your likes and dislikes, your expectations, and your boundaries. Honest communication within relationships goes a long way toward making everyone feel that they are properly valued. Now that you know the three major levels of respectful behavior, you should try to apply them to each of your relationships, from your neighborhood to the classroom all the way to your home. And always remember that no matter the situation, assuming the greatest value and level of equality among all persons is the best place to begin when deciding how to treat others. Thank you.